Welcome to your custom deep dive. Today, our mission is to analyze a highly specialized, really concise excerpt from a text called Crystal Manifestation for Venusian Wealth.
Yeah, the overview of this source material focuses on a very, very particular intersection of astrology and manifestation.
Right.
We are looking at the highly prescriptive practice of using exactly 5 specific crystals to manifest wealth during the current Venus retrograde cycle transit.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Because navigating a retrograde with a specific set of crystals is, well, it's a lot like driving in a blizzard.
That's a great way to put it.
You don't rely on your standard all-season tires for that. You swap them out for a specialized toolkit, like heavy-duty snow tires, designed to navigate one very particular type of extreme cosmic weather.
Exactly. And the text narrows its focus immediately with the term Venusian wealth.
Which usually makes people think of love, right?
Right, because Venus traditionally governs relationships, but it also governs resources and material value. And this excerpt bypasses that popular romance angle entirely.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's explicitly tied to financial manifestation, drawing material abundance, and, building tangible value.
Okay, but that brings up a massive paradox when we look at the timing.
The retrograde.
Yes. Here's where it gets really interesting. Because if a retrograde cycle transit turns energy inward and basically forces a stall, the standard advice is to review, reflect, and just protect what you already have.
Yeah, you usually just hunker down.
Right. So trying to actively manifest more wealth right now feels like, I don't know, hitting the gas on a sheet of ice. Standard manifestation tactics.
Like pushing your intentions outward into the universe.
Exactly. Those would just bounce off, or they could even backfire entirely.
Well, which is exactly why the text doesn't suggest a generalized scattershot approach to manifesting.
I see.
Yeah, a retrograde creates a unique set of environmental conditions. If the cosmic energy is flowing backward, you really can't rely on outward-facing magnetic manifestation techniques.
So these 5 specific crystals, they must act entirely differently. Instead of acting as a magnet to pull new wealth in, they might function more like an energetic grounding wire.
Yes, exactly. They capture that inward flowing material energy and they stabilize it. The text emphasizes that these 5 specific crystals are meant exclusively for the current transit.
Wait, really? Just this transit?
Just this one. They act as the sort of energetic loophole. Instead of fighting the retrograde's reflective, backward-moving energy...
You work with it.
Right. This highly targeted metaphysical formula allows the practitioner to capture that specific energy and, convert it into a structured material foundation.
It's the snow tires biting into the ice to actually give you traction when everything else is slipping backward.
I love that analogy. It shifts the entire paradigm from merely surviving a retrograde to actively finding the energetic mechanics to thrive in it.
I mean, whether you are deeply invested in tracking astrological cycles, or you're simply curious about how people structure their mindsets, this text illustrates just such a fascinating aspect of human behavior.
It really does. Individuals use these highly specific frameworks to seek abundance and establish control during perceived periods of cosmic slowdown.
We just crave a formula when the environment feels unpredictable.
Oh, absolutely.
And because our source text today is essentially a teaser.
Right. It explicitly calls for 5 specific crystals, but keeps their actual identities a mystery.
It leaves you with a perfect lingering thought to just mull over.
In any manifestation practice, where does the actual power originate?
Exactly. Does the true power to manifest wealth come from the literal, specific physical tools you use?
Like those 5 exact crystals.
Right. Or does it come entirely from the focused intention, the belief, and the discipline that those physical tools help you build in your own mind?